Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions and the Michigan Wolverines. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
I caught up with the Nittany Lions head coach before the game. He is so pleased with the way this quarterback is playing. As you know, he was a transfer coming in, and they didn't know what they were getting exactly. But he has become one of the leaders of this team. He has proven that he can carry them. If he keeps playing like this, the sky's...
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They'll run for it. It's Peoples. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Let's take just a second and talk about Penn State. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, 5-star defensive lineman, and they got him with a huge verbal commitment last week. What's that going to do for them?
I mean, the excitement level through the roof. Getting a guy like that you know is plug and play. I mean, big, strong, athletic, makes your defensive line formidable right away. The recruiting class, they just gained some serious momentum.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Extending the play. Makes the grab. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time, scrambles out to his left, and as a right-handed quarterback, you really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like he did right there.
Guys, let's think big picture for a minute and talk about Penn State. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? The Nittany Lions will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Catch is made at the 15. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Grab behind the line. It's Sowell. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Drop immediately. He got nothing on 1st down. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Motion from the back. To the air. It's Beck. Lets it fly. He makes a grab.
Watching film of this guy, one of the things that really stood out to me was his catch radius, how you just need to throw it somewhere near his body, and he can reel it in. How great was that one-handed stab? Just climbs the ladder. I thought for sure that thing was going to be falling incomplete, but he reels it in, and it's a massive 1st down for the offense.
Running the red zone. It's Peoples. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Penn State!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Here's James Peoples to begin the drive. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Complete to the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Long way to go on 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun, James Peoples. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3rd and 8. Sets his feet, it's Beck. He's going to run it. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the 1st quarter. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. There he goes. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to People. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Quick completion to the right. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They give it to him again. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, 3rd and managing. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so nice job by this offense keeping this defense off bounds.
Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, this defense knew coming into this one, if they could stop the run, it was going to be really, really hard on the offense. And I just love the tenacity they're playing with right now. This front seven are flying around, getting to the ball carrier. This running back has had nowhere to go today.
They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And here comes the offense on second down. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Big noise in the big house for this huge third down play. Moves the pocket. It's Beck. He's got it. At the 35, he's got room. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The Nittany Lions go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Run in the red zone, it's Hansen. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Sauer. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's brought down right at the 13-yard line. Still a ways to go to make it to the line to gain. Let's see what they do on fourth. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. He got it, and that lead grows even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Tight end now in motion. Gonna run it. It's Hansen. Here's a little room there. He's across the 50 and out of bounds at the 49, and a great pickup on that one. They'll stop the clock momentarily here to check on the injured Wolverine. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18. Motion from the wide receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Straight ahead, it's Hansen. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy.
Makes the grab. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They put the brakes on it. Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use the timeout. It's their second. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Working that left side now. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Michigan choosing to spend its final timeout here. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on. And you...
Penn State's offense comes onto the field, ready to start the drive. Looking to throw, it's Beck. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Shakes off the defender. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff for Peoples.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Going deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down, and they'll come out to check on him. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick catch. He was fighting and struggling his way, trying to get that first down. Instead, they'll be faced with 40. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. They'll go with Peoples. Oh, he's got some space. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the fourth down decision pays off big time. And the Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Escapes the pressure going right. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe two, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. A lot lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Snack, got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Love the play design on offense because you get your playmaker, the guy you want with the ball in his hands. Get him open, easy throw for the...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Hansen. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense set for a first down play. Back to throw, it's Beck. Unloads it left. It's caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Running inside, it's Peoples.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Nowhere to go. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's going to take off. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? Not a lot of room to make this catch. Cover guys getting... The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Rushes on. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. Second and long here. right, it's Peoples. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Driving forward, it's Peoples. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Out wide left, it's Sowell. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. At the end of that play, there is a Nittany Lion still shaken up and down on the field. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On the RPO, got him. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly, dude.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And he's dragged down. They'll mark it at the 19. Into the red zone, it'll be 1st down. The Nittany Lions look to do some damage in the red zone. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. And he's brought down after a short gain. Third and long right here. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Got his man. Turning it on. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. They'll stop the clock momentarily here to check on the injured Wolverine. A one-sided game like this one and you suffer an injury, that is not ideal. The Nittany Lions trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. To throw, it's Beck. Oh, pressure's coming. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty.
We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part and the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potential here.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you